Hello? Hello? What up? Let's see, go to properties. Yeah, should be fine. What is up, people? How you guys doing? Hell yeah. What is up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? On another Friday night. What is up, Raja, Lucky Boy, Campo, David, Sky, Hydric Spy, and Isabella? And also, how are you guys doing on this beautiful Friday night? Oh, look at this. Guild War rewards. What a better way to start the stream than free diamonds and also shards, because I am very close of summoning. Oh no, I'm not very close. I can actually summon it over here. Reshiram. What is up, Toko? What is up, Abda? How you guys doing tonight? What is up? What is up? So, let me tell you guys, let's start by saying the plans of the live stream tonight. Okay. Plans of the live stream. First of all, taking a look at the events, the current events, and you know, I did not make a video. The computer did not allow me to make a video. It was my fault partially because I barely recorded. I recorded a video today, but apparently it was not well recorded. When I was taking a look at like the playback of the video itself, it was
Hey
not...
yo.
Wait, hold on. It was not the best thing. So this is like the record of the video I was recording on my main account, and then you can see the distortion. Look at that. Look at those things. I could not use this to edit. So basically, I tried to just restore it. I tried to convert it, whatever, but I failed miserably. So there's no video. There will still be like, we are going to talk over here about the events. Our plan is to, for example, test the costumes, because I can exchange a Lily Campus, and I can exchange Isla costume, and I can exchange the Yantha costume as well. That will be the goals for Pokeland in terms of over here on this account. And of course I need to finish whatever dailies I still need to finish, like this one. Yikes. We will wait the 12 minutes to see if we get a better enemy over there. Besides that, we are also going to the dev account, because on the last stream, on the very last stream, where is it? Speed Deoxys. Very last stream, we saw a video from a Brazilian YouTuber that was sharing a team with Speed Deoxys, where Deoxys could move like 7 times or 8 times in a row without Mesprit. So we are going to test that out. We're going to the dev account, test that out, and see how it performs, if it has damage, if it doesn't. Ultimately, hopefully, getting a good example, a good sample, and a good showcase. We will see. I did not test it myself, so it will be all on stream. So that is the plan for today. Apologies in advance for possible microphone interactions, because the audio might not be perfect. I'm not sure. Might not be how I like it to be. Hello, yo, what is up, Ghost? Heard you making a bomb team? No. Didn't watch stream for so long, so I'm excited. How are you? Yeah, I mean, you haven't been playing the game, have you? What is up, Leron, as well? I want to know, will you really upload the Resonance Heatran video? I will, yes, but it's not even made yet, okay? And this weekend, for example, tomorrow, I will not be home. Let me just lower the volume a little bit. Tomorrow I won't be home, so there's no videos for tomorrow. I wanted to make a video on the event, and since I could not make a video on the event today, I can't do it tomorrow either. Very sad, very sad. Yo, what is up, Devere? How you doing? Devere Pierre, how you doing? And congratulations, Devere, for completing the costumes Devere, we are in a messenger chat group, and Devere actually completed today all the costumes possible in Pokeland Legends. The only costume that he was missing was the Antha costume, because it was available before, yes, but it was on extremely expensive events like recharging, whatever. It was not comfortable to just spend so much for just this costume, and well, finally it was available cheaper, way cheaper than we were expecting it to be. So it's awesome. It's very awesome, very awesome. I'm not sure what to spend the VIT on, and what I usually say is like, when you don't know where to spend, get this. I mean, I know where to spend on. It's obviously going over here on the Masters and just farm for those, but I also need the fusion cards, and especially early game, that's the general rule, which is like, you don't know where to spend, go for the Safari. 700 shards, only, great deal for... Dude, great deal for you and basically everyone else. Yo, what is up, Captivate? Fun to see you still playing this. You still play this game today. I mean, that's literally what the channel is about. It's about this game. I could maybe have some variations. I've been advised to make some variations, actually. I've been suggested to. But right now it was a little bit out of my comfort. I mean, we did variations with Pocket Incoming, Soul Guardian, Aloha Pika Pika. It was all like the same genre of games, so it was cool. But this game is this game. Especially now that I'm sponsored, this game is this game. Pokeland is Pokeland. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something before we do this. I don't play it anymore, but I definitely watch you play. I definitely watch you play variety. What kind of variety, though? I mean, I have to stick to Pokemon most of the times. 99% of the times, I need to stick to Pokemon. That's the main thing. Okay, that is not... Can you make videos about every Pokemon for Firebucks and show how they work? I plan to, yes, at least one Pokemon a week. But trust me, once I start doing that, it will be non-stop for like in terms of it will be consistent one Pokemon a week once I start doing that. I was just doing some planning related to that. But if you have like any ideas, any Pokemon you would like to see, just let me know. Because maybe I could have a better idea of which Pokemon to prioritize in terms of making a video for them. Hey Vermelho, bruh. For you as well. And welcome, Diablo. Wasn't that planned like a year ago? Which was... Oh, the one Pokemon a week? Yes, but I had other content in the meantime. Wait, was that already a year ago? Probably not. Probably not that long. It's just that now Abda, you missed some streams, but now I have like actually a formula of how I want all the videos to be in terms of like Pokemon Showcase, which is about like Pokemon Showcase, having all the skills, all the Pokemons, all the held items, all the abilities, all the wish stars. So it's like kind of a full guide for every single Pokemon that I would start just making from now on, you know? What can we do? Oh, we can do this. Who's your sponsor? My sponsor is Zeptoid, which is like a different Play Store for multiple applications, and one of them is Pokeland. So they initially contacted me asking if I wanted to be sponsored for all the Pokeland games, aka Portuguese and Spanish and English. But I decided that the others would be better represented by their own YouTubers. So it was cool. Do you ever play Adventure Journey? I'm not sure what game is that, honestly. If I search up Adventure Journey on YouTube, does it show up as exactly the game that you're talking about? So as you can see, I'm basically prioritizing team technology coins because we want to max out first the team technology tree. So I'm trying to max out the speed over here, and every week on stream we only level up like twice every week. So it's twice a week. It's quite slow. Could be faster, but I don't think I have anything else to do over here. I'll just send those for fun. Now let's go. Let's go away. Yo, what is up, Hillel? Welcome to the stream. Should a VIP 0 make Earth Level Overlord, or better make Pheromosa? I am completely biased. You cannot ask that question to me. I am biased. Pheromosa, especially as a VIP 0, should work wonders. You put Quick Claw on her. If she moves first, most likely you win. Especially as a VIP 0. Why do I say especially as a VIP 0? Like, you are not competing with many, and VIP 0s will most likely not have Ho-Ho sets or Thunder sets. So what do you do with a VIP 0? In terms of gear, I mean, well, you can do it like in the long run. Yes. You do an endless gear. Endless gear, you start the battle with like a lot of rage, 30% extra rage. You go for example, for a high fusion skill, that's plus 50, that's 80%, right? You go for a fusion skill on your first round, you get plus 10%, that's 90%. And if you get the high up to level 10, which you can do for free, like you get those materials for free, you can start with 60% of the high, which is 100% rage on battle start. You can do this with Rayquaza, which benefits from using ultimate. You can do this with Pheromosa, which benefits a lot from using ultimate. So, like, starting the battle 100% full rage with Pheromosa, Rayquaza, and other Pokemons that benefit a lot from that, it's freaking amazing. Now, what I was saving for, I got Strike Cards, actually. And I think I wanted to invest them on stream. And what is up, Boku? Welcome to the stream. Now, over here we got 3,000 and let's just say 800 stats. 3.8k. 3.8k. I want to invest them on sword only, even though there's a massive difference already between sword and Rayquaza. The only reason I want to do this, listen, it's because of the Forest of Harvest. For those who are VIP 0 and above, you have 2 chances for Forest of Harvest. So would be interesting to go up in the ranking. Since my highest ranking right now is 126, so it's rank 5. Of all the new servers, rank 5. T-Bread already with the maximum amount of waves possible. And Ivan with 135, 133 on Luffy. I have a feeling I can possibly increase this if I just put a little bit more strikes on Sword itself. So that's what we are going to do today. And I am thinking that I really want... So for example, let me just... It has the gorgeous ribbon. Does Wobbuffet has the gorgeous ribbon as well? He does. Wobbuffet, you have pain treatment, friend guard. Amazing. I did this off stream, by the way. Oh, and we have dream ability of shield to level up. Yes. Let's go for that. Why Pokemon Adventure sounds familiar? Looks so familiar. I need to take a look at that. See if I recognize it or not. It's not enough for level 10. It's not. It will be on the next stream. I have to run. Enjoy your stream. Have a... thanks for stopping by, man. Have a nice run. Did you talk about the new costumes? I will talk about the new costumes in a little bit. Let me just... I just want to honestly invest the strike cards on Sword. Check if there's any daily remaining. And I will talk about the costumes, my opinions on the costumes, because I will not be able to make a video tomorrow. So we will talk about that for sure. Yo, what is up, Riot? Welcome. So, Sword, double star held item, gears over here, hidden skills, etc. We can see shield. Let me just do this for the damage reduction on the first 2 rounds while he's not moving. What else can I do? This requires that. I'm trying to think of all the defensive possible options. 1% HP. No, it's fine. It's fine. So shield has like most of the defensive options, sword as well. So let's invest some strike cards. I want it to be a little bit more defensive. So I kind of want to go for 500 over here on the HP to start with. Okay. Then you avoid adding physical attack for sword. 3k is enough for your power. I have only 16.5k. It's that's awesome. 16.5k only. That's amazing. I believe, yes, 3k is enough for my power. That's why I already have like such a high difference on speed and everything else. But 3k is compensating for the lack of costumes that this account has compared to like all the old servers. The old servers, all of these costumes and wish stars especially, they will add a lot of the damage. So right now I feel that I am lacking damage, but I know that, for example, if I would have Flare Star, if I would have Crystal Star, etc., this would be like a huge damage multiplier. So a lot of people need to invest on physical attack a little bit more, unless they have those wish stars, because those wish stars increase a lot of damage for free. That is the thing about like these new accounts and like the late game accounts. Now, 1k HP, do I want to go a little bit more? How much do I have? How much? I cannot see over here. I kind of want to go a little bit more on the HP, but I honestly want speed. I have 3k stats. I want to go on speed. Boys, I am sorry. Do you lose your horses when you change teams on the team mode? No, you don't lose your horses. But I don't know if you can... You probably cannot participate on the horse racing if you are right now, so please don't do that. While the horse racing is going on. If you are still in the competition. You could just make a clip or just make a stream video, saves you time. If I would have the time to do that, maybe. Maybe I could still do it tonight, because tomorrow I will not have time tomorrow. So maybe I can still do it tonight. We will see, we will see. But thank you for the suggestion. It's actually a very cool suggestion. Maybe I could try doing that. Actually, that's awesome. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, let's invest the speed. Let's go for the Forest of Harvest. Let's go and do the event review. Okay, we will do that. So, look at the speed. 2093. Actually, I want to see my strike value. 293,830. That's what I have right now. So, we go and do 1,000 strike cards. 312 only. 312, 706. Minus 312, 706. That's an 18k. Let me just show you guys something really quick. Oh, by the way, don't laugh at my background. I messed up. I messed up. I was setting up the stream, okay? I was setting up the stream and I accidentally, I don't know how, I defined my live stream thumbnail as my computer background, okay? Just ignore that for now. Just ignore that. I don't know how I did it. And I was too busy setting up the stream to to change the freaking background, okay? So, 18.87 strike value is what I have right now. What does that mean? That means that for each time I level up one speed, I get an average of this number. On my main account, it's much bigger. And this value is honestly already not bad. How do you increase this value? Is from things like furniture. Whatever, usually general rule is whatever is percentage in your account, increases your strike value. So if you are the kind of person that you really want to get a lot of strike cards in the future and you want to start setting up your account for the late game, the furniture might not be worth now, but it will be worth in the late game the more strike cards you have. It's pretty much that. So imagine if you are deciding between buying defense furniture and attack furniture. Defense furniture usually sucks because usually most of the players don't get to the point where they need to invest on defenses. So if you need to decide between the two, go for the one where benefits you, okay? Why third ability on sword is shield? It's increasing your own max HP. It's not the shield. The shield is kind of pointless. It's increasing my HP, so more tankiness. Okay, let's go. Do 2 more times, like this, like this. Now, how much I have? 271. I'm gonna save that. Or actually, I'm gonna put 200 over here. Okay, 200 on the HP. I like HP. Beefy sword. I didn't even take a look at the power, by the way. I did not take a look at the power, but 30 million sword. Okay, not bad. Nothing compared to probably T-Bread or something like that, which already has 40, if not 50 million sword. But it's also already not bad. So I'm not gonna watch, obviously, this. I'm going to do it something like that. And save and raid. Disappointment. Extreme disappointment. We did not break the record today. Well, there's always another day. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Resonance Ho-Ho will be better with Sword and Shield, with Melmetal against Eternatus. I don't even know how Eternatus will be, okay? We don't know yet. Imagine if Eternatus just basically removes all action points. Yeah, Melmetal will be useless. And maybe Sword as well. Will not be able to dance. Imagine. Could be an interesting hypothesis. Yes, yes. Pokemons would be allowed to move again, but not to use action points. So rest in peace, Black and White Dance. Rest in peace, Sword and Shield Dance. Would be interesting. Would be interesting. Okay. Now, here's the idea that Pokera was suggesting, since I don't have time to actually make a video. Why not record on stream? Or why not just do this video on stream, and maybe I can use it later if I have the time after the stream to just cut it out. So we're gonna pretend that this is a little bit of a video right now. So what is the goal? This week we got multiple new stuff over here on the events. Most specifically, we got some costumes over here, Lily Campus. We also got gorgeous vouchers. We got Isla costume, and we also got Diantha costume. Besides that, there's also, don't look at my whaliness, please, because I was recording this on my main account to not show my whaliness. But there is 10% bonus on the Firebooks, not just Firebooks, but there's also 10% bonus on the recharge gift going on. So my suggestion is, one of the things that we don't know is if these costumes will be available for the whole week. We have the prediction that the costumes will be available for the whole week, but we don't know for sure, because on the Facebook group, Willie Scott actually posted that this event would be about costumes and dolls on the Happy Exchange. And we have no dolls. So we really don't know. If you are planning to recharge and you are hoping that these costumes will be available for the whole week, as probably will be, I am assuming that Willie Scott just typed a mistake, okay? if you are planning to recharge, I would suggest to wait until Monday. What happens on Monday? Monday, day 12, there is a 10% bonus on Eptoid. So that means that if you are recharging with Eptoid on Monday, you get a minimum of 25% bonus on your recharges with my code DANNYV1. A minimum of 25% bonus, which is awesome. Besides that, the only other things, there's Ode to Joy for those like smaller recharges. $1 a day is freaking awesome. There's also, if you are recharging a little bit big, you get like this in return. Even if you don't make it, if you only make it to the top 50, this is already a nice bonus, whatever. But that's not what you are aiming for, obviously, because let's be honest, nobody cares about Overlord Hoopa. Extremely expensive and overpriced. The only thing that is like completely free to play, yes, is the Diantha costume. So let's take a look, let's compare all the costumes, and I'll give you guys my opinion of what it's worth it or not. Actually, let's start by the free-to-play option, which is the Diantha costume. Now, what is so special about this costume? Completely free-to-play, 700 Unishards is nothing right now. It's a very rare costume. It was almost never available in previous events, and every time it was available, it was extremely expensive. What does this costume do? Reduces hit and dodge by 15%. To all of your enemies for the first 3 rounds. Is this good on Monster Riot World Boss? Probably not. I don't think you can apply those debuffs to the Monster Riot and World Boss or any bosses in general. So if you are getting this costume for yourself, you need to take in consideration that is probably against players. It's for the PvP aspect of the game, right? Damn, I'm talking a lot as if I would be actually doing the video, and this feels freaking awesome. And spoiler alert, I'm being much better at not saying random stuff that I would do while recording a video. Every time I record a video, I have to repeat the same thing like 5 times. Okay, let's continue. Now, this costume at the price of 700 Unishards, is it worth it for you? I would say that if you are still on your early game, if you are still building your account, you need Unishards to maybe get some strike cards to start like getting more power. You need to get your first Overlords, like you need to get Latios and Latias. And you are a low recharger or basically a VIP 0, I would probably not get this costume. But you have to keep in mind, this is the opportunity of a lifetime probably, because it's the first time that this costume is this cheap, and we don't know where, like, we honestly don't know if it will actually exist again this cheap. If in the next days you are playing, for example, on the arena, and you are playing against a player that you usually play against, and you start missing your attacks, keep in mind, that might be because of the Diantha costume. Because the Diantha costume reduces the hit and the dodge of your Pokemon, if they have it. But if you get the costume as well, and your enemy has the costume as well, the costumes nullify each other. So if you are planning yourself to just get a little bit ahead of PvP, yeah, get the costume. It is worth it, in my opinion. Does not give you any stats that it will actually help you right now against like dungeons and whatever, but it's a good costume in the long run, especially at this price. 700 Unishards is actually nothing. What else do I have to say about this costume? Do I have anything else to say? I honestly just think that it's not worth like really early game, but if you are a recharger, or if you are a person that you like to think more in the long game than actually competing right now on the arena, for example, get the costume. It's super cheap. Later you'll be thankful that you got the costume because you probably got something that is very rare and it will not be available on the events for a very long time. That's basically what I have to say. Who are you? Danny will never talk like this with no mistakes and no planning. Here's the thing, Abada. It has planning because I already recorded the video today, but the video was messed up and I could not use the video that I recorded in order to work with it. So I already know what I'm talking about because I already recorded the video earlier. So 100%, I have a little bit of training beforehand. So it's all good. This is what I like to do. Okay, that is the free-to-play costume out of the way. When are you going to test the Deoxys? After this, don't worry. Am I going to test these costumes actually on stream? Actually, let me actually just go and summon this and go and summon that. Okay. Now let's get into the free-to-play, which is not free-to-play, okay? Now let's get into the pay-to-win costumes. You cannot get these costumes in any different way right now. It's either for fire books or for grounded books. It's the Luzamin costume. It's the Lily Campus costume. It is the Gorgeous Voucher, and it's the Isla costume. All of those three are costumes that usually don't show up on events, so it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And now, what does the Gorgeous coupons provide? It can provide you with Xiao Yao, it can provide you with Yoshu or Cynthia, the Christmas versions. But take in consideration that all of these three costumes are not in battle stats. Usually when you are talking about in battle stats or not in battle stats on costumes, you can actually preview that by, for example, this has a blue text. Blue text is usually not in battle, and the costumes that have actually in battle stats are usually with the purple text. There are actually some exceptions. For example, the Lily Campus, it is in battle stats. If you read the description, it says that it's in battle stats that you obtain. And honestly, the way that this costume works is like you get attacked. The moment your Pokemon has 75% HP, you get a bonus of bunch of stats. And of course, there's no other way of making this work besides in battle stats. Now, because of these three costumes not being in battle, they are not... Now, because of these three costumes not being in battle, they are not as worth it, okay? They are probably the worst options that you have, so let's take a look at the other two options. Lily Campus, and the other one was Isla. Now, Lily Campus, amazing. Especially if you have Pokemons that can survive a little bit in battle. You have a sword, you have a tankier Pokemon that you can take a hit and survive and you can attack back. So it's an amazing costume early game because early game almost everybody survives the first attack. Especially, but I'm mostly talking about the English version, of course, because we have a lot of strike card inflation. The more strike cards, the more powerful the enemy is, and usually if they are more powerful, they can easily one-shot you. On other versions, this does not exist, so I am assuming that on other versions, this is actually a top-tier costume. It's still amazingly good, especially if you are playing Sword and Shield, because they have a lot of damage reduction, and many other teams, okay, not just Sword and Shield, there's Flare, there's other tanky teams that you might play, for example, a Sacrifice team, a fighting team with Cobalion and Varisian, and whatever random fighting type you have over there in the middle that gets all the buffs and gets all tanky and stuff. Whatever Pokemon survives can use this costume, and this costume is beneficial, provides you 10% both attacks, both defenses, and speed by 10%. Amazing costume. The other one is also amazing, it's also defensive, but it's more for dragon type Pokemon. So I would only get this one if you have to choose between the two. If you have to choose between the two costumes, because this one provides you 5% HP res and crit resistance to all the Pokemon and double to dragon type. So it's a little bit less, how do I say this? It's a little bit less global? No, global is the bad word. Help, English. Okay, has less coverage, okay? This costume has less type coverage, for example, compared to Lily, because Lily applies to every single type, while Isla only applies 5% to all the types, and then the other extra 5% to dragon type. So I would only get this costume, imagine, if you need to decide between those two, I would only get Isla if you are playing Flare Zygarde. Because if you are playing dragon types that are tanky, this costume is freaking amazing. I'm getting it because, well, it's the HP crit and res for all Pokemon, so it's freaking amazing. And Lily Campus, that's freaking amazing as well. Universal. Universal was a nice word, Riot. So I'm going to summon both. I don't think I need to test the costumes on stream. It's just in battle stats. So it should be fine. Okay, maybe I'll test it. What can we notice on Isla? Isla, we can only see the HP, res, and crit. So let me just get in battle really quick, see how much HP I have, for example, over here against Psylocke. So 10 million and 500k HP. You can take a look at the other sets and let me know if anything changes, but I'm assuming that it won't. 10 million and 500k. Or is that 1 million and 50k? I don't even know. Why is Danny Sucks Balls online? What is going on? Oi, go offline. I don't want to see you in my friends list. What the heck? Let's get the Isla costume right now. Remember, the costumes do not need to be equipped to have their effect. That's why you can get multiple costumes, okay? Did anybody write down the number? Can anybody go back on the stream and tell me the exact number? Because it's still 10 million and 500k. I did not notice the remaining numbers. Oh no. What is up, Niels? How you doing? So did we get scammed? How do we even know if the crit resistance is working then? Oh no. Oh no, we got scammed. What the heck? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go to the attributes and see if we can read Isla costume. In battle, all allied Pokemon's max HP, resistance, and crit increase by 5%. And this effect doubles the Dragon type. I should have tried with a Dragon type Pokemon to make sure if it's only working for dragons or not. Or if it's even working at all. Maybe the HP is not working. Well, but one thing for sure, the other costume has to be working, right? It could be a dragon only, yes. The other costume has to be working, right? For example, we have our Team Rocket Wobbuffet with 108k defenses, right? So let's try to move a little bit like this. Still 108k, 102k. Let's see if I can get attacked. I got attacked, but this is not below 75% HP. Oh my god. Attack my Wobbuffet, please. Freaking Wobbuffet dodge, I swear. 108. Okay, I do a little bit too much damage. I need to try with something else. Right now I'm trying to test if the Lily Campus costume is working. I have a feeling that yes, it is. We can slow down actually the battle and we can see the chats in the bottom. They should pop up if like the Lily Campus is working. put Wobbuffet alone. That's not a bad idea. Why did I not think of that? I don't know, I'm dumb. Thank you. That's actually an amazing idea. What the heck? Why am I playing with Sword and Shield? Just put the Wobbuffet alone. And watch Wobbuffet getting spanked. Okay. 130, it goes down. Okay, 130, 123. I don't know why I did not get the defense lowered this time. 141, it's working. It triggered the Lily Campus. There we go. It is indeed working. You guys could see the stat increase. So Lily Campus is for sure working. But the other costume we don't know. The other costume we legit don't know. Someone join me CST 9, 10, and 11. I can do that very quick if you need. Before we jump into the dev account, and we are going to try the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo. Where are you, boy? Is it this one? Let's go. Did I say Mewtwo instead of Deoxys? I have a feeling that I did. My bad. Yes, we are going to test the Deoxys. It's a very bad habit of trying to speak fast. We are going to test Speed Deoxys, okay? There's no other Pokemon. Speed Deoxys with Tapu Lele and... what else? Victini, because extra damage, I guess. We can put a Mesprit over there if we want. But I don't think we really need to put a Mesprit. It's fine, we are used to this. Oi, it's normal for streamers to do that, I think. Damn. I think, at least. I mean, I see a lot of people like, especially when they take like live stream highlights. There's a lot of like small corrections, not like a lot, but you know, there's a lot of people that once in a while they have those corrections from a live stream video. You do it in calls too. That's the same as live streaming, but I'm live streaming with only my voice and to a friend. It's the same. I'm live streaming my voice instead of just video and voice. Friend calls are just yes, it makes sense. Friend calls are just friendly live streams. Makes a whole lot of sense to me. It's not you, every streamer does this. Yeah, I know. Friend calls are worst. Nah, friend calls, nobody understands what they're talking about. Any pro streamer? Oh, hell yeah. Of course. Don't you see like my beautiful blue background? And a blurry now. It's all blurry now. Finally did it blurry. It's freaking amazing. I love it. The only thing that I really need to change, maybe I think the webcam quality is good today. It's just the audio that is not according to what I like it to be. Friend calls and PMs are Unga Bunga. Oh hell yeah. Unga Bunga with a lot of Bunga Wungas in the mix. Especially PMs. It's like, hey friend, did you see this Bunga Wunga I found on the internet today? And he's like, oh, nice Bunga Wunga. Woohoo. I don't know what kind of friends you guys have, but mine sometimes are like that. Can we ask how's the situation with the speeded up game status is going. You said you will maybe say something about it last time. Okay. Yeah, I can, for sure. It's no secret that I used the speed up this week. And I could even show you guys on stream, but maybe not the stream, okay? There is no secret about that. And most of it I recorded. And I honestly even shared with some friends. And most of it was recorded to also report to the devs. I recorded with my main account, so even if you want to, if there's like any person with like bad intentions, go ahead, report me if you want. Nobody's getting banned. But that's the thing. I think nobody is getting banned. Because using the speed up cheat, the speed up hack, whatever you guys want to call it, I realized that it's not as cheaty as people might imagine it to be. First of all, before we get deeper into that topic, allow me to explain what the heck is going on over here. This was supposed to be the old Pokeland, the Chinese version of Pokeland, that obviously stopped working long time ago. But because I saw, like, because people were sharing those, like, Eternatus pictures, the Overlord Eternatus, and I was like, damn, is there a version anywhere? I was trying to explore, obviously, nothing worked. Okay, this opens, you have a background, the game doesn't work. The other one is the same. It opens, you have a background, it says that it's loading and trying to connect to the server, nothing is working. It is the old Pokeland, it's the old Chinese servers that were closed like 2 or 3 years ago, so nothing is working. Don't worry, there is no Chinese version, there's no secret Chinese version. Imagine T-Bread getting banned? I don't think he will. There is no way. There is no way, especially because like the Chinese players on like the other servers, they all use it. Wait, hold on, I need to change user over here. Give me a second while I will continue talking about this speed up cheating, whatever you guys want to call it right now. Boom. We have the game back. Now, what is this cheating about? By the way, if you only have a phone, I don't recommend downloading the cheating program, because while I was trying to download it, I got multiple virus warnings. So I would never download that in a place that can steal your information, can get infected, and you know, you can possibly lose something of value. It's not something I would recommend. I don't endorse cheating, even though I don't consider it too prejudicial. I don't consider this kind of cheating too negative. So let me explain you what the cheating actually does, the speed up cheating. The speed up cheating is exactly as it says, it speeds up your game. There's a lot of things that you can do faster. For example, if you are going to do this Battle Frontier, it will make it faster. If you are going to do Battle Tower, it will make it faster. If you are going to play Crossover Team, makes it faster. But there are things that there are limits to this, how fast it can go. Not actually the limit of how fast you can go, but there are limits of what can you actually speed up. One of the things that I thought about, it was like, well, this could be actually used to get an unfair advantage on Monster Riot. And it's not, if we go over here, Riot ranking, we can see Allure, we can see a Chinese player. You can see all of these people with 90 whatever, they are all using this application, okay? Maybe until like 70 you can probably get it like in a fair way, like 60 whatever. All of them are using like 70 and up. Most of them are using. 262 is mad. 262 is crazy. It's insane. I have no idea how they do it, but it's freaking insane. I spammed non-stop and got about 70. So what I'm saying, it's not far from truth, right? It's above 70. Most likely people are using this cheating device. Now, one of the things that happens is that you try to speed up Monster Riot. What did I think about? Can you use this to ignore the timer? Because every time you attack and kill a boss on Monster Riot, and I'm actually going to show you guys what I recorded. Hold on. Let me just try to show you guys without trying to expose the video itself. Okay. This is what would happen. So, Monster Riot, and this is a slower version of the cheat, by the way. This is slow. You can have this like 4 times faster, if not more. Okay? This was a slower version, and as you can see, it's still pretty fast. Okay? What did I think about? Can you actually cheat the system and have this on an unfair advantage? What do I mean with an unfair advantage is that can you actually speed up this timer? This timer over here, every time you attack a boss, you need to wait at around 1 minute, 50 something seconds, because it starts counting from the moment you attack the boss, so it's around 1 minute. Every time you attack a boss, you need to wait this time in order to attack again. You can only attack again before that time if you buy a chance, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm spending diamonds in order to attack again. So my question was, can you do it? Can you skip the timer? Can you speed up the timer and get more hits without needing to pay? The answer is no. You cannot do that. So technically, you can only cheat, you can only speed up and attack faster if you are spending diamonds. If you are using this speed up version without spending diamonds, it's exactly the same. You will have the same amount of attacks as any other player. Maybe you will have just one more because you reach to the bosses faster. Maybe you just have like 1 or 2 more. It's whatever. Is the game locked to the frame rate? That's a weird question, and I'm not sure how to answer it. The game, it has this timer, right, on the Monster Riot, and let's just say every second, the timer, even though if I go and play it for you, you see the seconds were going down pretty quickly. Let me just go and do it again, show it again. The seconds go down pretty quickly. But this timer, every second or so, the game is resetting the timer to the correct timer. So the game is actually checking if the timer is correct so that you don't actually cheat the system. So technically, this is only good for the whales. This is only good for very, very end game players. On the new servers, if I show you the ranking, on the new servers, there's like only 4 players attacking. On yesterday, there was only 2. There was only 2 players that would attack above 30. I'm spamming nonstop because I farm unishards. You're legit. So, like, yeah, you're doing that nicely. But the thing is, like, for example, yesterday, on all the 35 new servers, only 2 players, me and T-Bread, were attacking over 30. So technically, only 2 players were buying chances to get unishards, legit or not legit. So, in 35 servers, only a few amount of players actually need to spend diamonds. I don't think it's a big problem. For example, Crazy was spamming non-stop, but he's playing legit. It feels unfair for him because he's part of the minority that wants to attack and get more unishards, and he sees others getting more unishards. Can be a little bit unfair for that, and I can understand. Does this speed up world boss hit first hit? Yes, it does. You can get a speed up first hit because of that. because you just walk faster to the boss. Okay, I tested this. But you cannot, for example, if your server does not one-shot the boss, you cannot get more attacks because of that. You can be the first one attacking, maybe, with a speed up, but you cannot get more attacks because of that. Number 4 doesn't have a name. Yeah, he probably used some special characters to not have a name. Probably. Yeah, but that's the thing that I mean. It's like you are cheating in a way, but at the same time, it's not completely unfair. You see, like, all of those Chinese players, all of those are sharing the same application. All of those are using this. But they just do this because they are in a very, very, very late game. So I tried to find like other places where you can use the cheating, but I didn't find anything interesting. Honestly, the cheating only serves one purpose. The speed cheat only serves one purpose. Save time. It's a little bit less time that you can spend playing the game. It makes you just spend less time in the game and you can do something else with your time. That's basically it. The only real advantage that I found so far is the monster riot for those who actually spend diamonds for that. I would accept this if you only can speed up stuff that only affects you and not the things that were given the advantage against others like War Boss and Riot. I don't think people would take advantage of it on World Boss, because yes, you can use it to try and attack first, but besides that, you don't speed up anything else. I use auto-click on fishing. Is it hacking too? No, everybody uses macros. Everybody that can. I use macro. I advise everybody to use a macro. I use a macro, for example, to refresh and buy everything from the relic store 16 times a day. I use a macro for fishing. Macros is whatever. Okay, everybody can do. It's the same thing. I mean, it's technically the same thing. You are doing one thing that is less boring for you. And as Crazy is saying, he would accept this if it was not used for Monster Riot. Like, literally, the only advantage above other players that the speeding hack can give you is more hits on Monster Riot. It does not affect anything else. Literally does not affect anything else. It just makes you spend less time on the game. Just like the macro. You are not going to stay over there clicking on the fishing for like 5 hours. You are not going to do that. But hey, you want to know, can you use speed hack in Forest of Harvest? Yes. It's good for players who are not VIP 14. They can just watch the Forest of Harvest faster. So they don't need to just stay over there like with their phone downs for 10 or 15 minutes, because I know it takes that long in some situations. They don't need to just leave their phone over there for 10 minutes waiting for the Forest of Harvest to end. But hey, in the middle of this unfairness, which is the Monster Riot, there is also an advantage in the Monster Riot. You know what that is? More diamonds for every player that is not cheating. Not every player. Okay, sorry, my hiccup. Not every player. But technically, if you think about it, if we are attacking, especially on the new servers, if we are attacking more waves, for those who are cheating, they are attacking more waves. They are increasing the waves of Monster Riot. So every 10 hits, more diamonds. Every 10 waves, I mean, more diamonds for everybody. Almost every player that is playing already at the point that they already have like Latias and Latias, Overlord, whatever, they will benefit from that. Literally every player in that server will benefit from that because they are not cheating, they have their Monster Riot on auto, but then there's this random guy cheating, which is me. Imagine, in my server it has been me. I am basically cheating. I'm just attacking non-stop, like increasing my game speed, attacking non-stop the Monster Riot, and I am increasing the waves. Today, for example, the waves were at like wave 20 to 30. Yesterday, I increased the wave to wave 50. You are getting like 35-40 diamonds in return for each boss that you kill. So, I'm just giving more diamonds to my whole server. it's a benefit, okay? We are like exchanging unfairness between servers of Monster Riot for fairness or for more benefits in the server that the player is doing the speeding, hacking, cheating on. So it's not horrible, okay? That's the bright side of it. It's hard. It's hard to just, you know, have a balance. But I know it's unfair for those few minority that is competing over there. But it's whatever for everybody else. How do I get it? It's called X8 Speeder. But again, I don't recommend it downloading it on your own phone. Because then again, I got virus warnings. So do it at your own risk. I'm not responsible for anything that happens to anybody. Okay, I'm just sharing it for the benefit of whoever can use it. But careful with the viruses. If you guys start sharing links on Discord, you guys are out. Okay? You guys are freaking out. It's not fair. People don't even get last hits. I can see it on my own server. When I spam, people on my server almost don't get any last hits. I mean, they do get last hits if they play, for example, manually. Listen, even playing manually, you have this problem. Even if you play manually, you spam, you are spamming, that problem still exists. So a lot of players can still do it. I remember like playing on my main account, trying to just, you know, playing for Monster Riot. And what would happen is it felt like every single wave I was stuck with one boss that already had been killed, and I had to wait for the next wave. So it was annoying. Yes, it can happen without anybody cheating. But I do consider it's unfair, yes, for some players, but only in terms of the cross-server competition, in terms of like whoever wants to spend diamonds for shards or not. But it's a hard topic. Like, at the end of the day, it's cheating, okay? At the end of the day, speeding up your game. I just feel like it can be a good thing if it wasn't for Monster Riot, because you are spending less time playing the game, and the game is already so much time consuming. It feels good to not to have a little bit of speed in the game. It's just that. I will continue using it, at least for my dailies. Probably not for Monster Riot, no. How are you doing today? Bluff from Bangladesh. Yeah, what is up? Atikur, welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine. Hope you are doing fine as well. It does benefit for War Boss 2 for those who one-hit it. Yes, Hilal, and I think that's stupid. Whoever uses the speed up to one-hit the boss, yeah, that person has no respect for me. Because it's stupid, it's retarded. Why would you do that? Why would you do that like with many other people in the server that also want to attack the boss? Makes no sense, right? That's stupid. Okay, let's go for our boy Deoxys with basic inherit, disinherit, no hidden skills, no problem. Does it use more computer resources? I don't know. Maybe it does and I didn't notice it. Totally not whale talk. Not with a whale talk intention, okay. Just fair that I didn't notice it. Because since now I have a more powerful computer, I did not notice any impact on performance. What is the name of the app again? It's called X8 Speeder. Again, use it on your own risk, okay? It has viruses, or at least it got me warnings of virus, so boys, please do be careful. Okay, let's build this Deoxys really quick. I think we are going for what? What are we going for? First ability. Dragon Whisper? Maybe. We are already getting a lot of speed. X8 Speeder. I used this 10 years ago for some offline games. It is used for some offline games, yeah. And honestly, I tested on other applications. It does speed up pretty much almost every other application that I tried. Gonna do some research. Okay, have fun. Good luck. At least let them get the hit before one-shotted. I think those top players who just one-shot the boss, they should get an agreement. I tried to get an agreement on my server back then, but there was like a stupid Brazilian player. I'm not saying that it's because of being Brazilian that he's stupid, okay? I'm just saying even the other Brazilian players just thought he was very dumb, okay? So, I'm gonna tell you a story from the times we started to one-shotting the boss, okay? Back in the day, on my main server, server 585, we started having too much damage. Now, two things. First thing, what abilities do I select over here? Shed Skin, Levitate, Steadfast, Competitive, Friend Guard, GUI. It feels, all of them feel useless, so I'm going with Shed Skin. Okay, second thing. So, back in the day, we started having too much damage on the world boss. Players were getting unhappy because, of course, every strong player on my server, they wanted to get a last hit on the world boss. Okay, fair enough. The top players deserve to get the rewards that they are playing for, right? If you are a player on the top, you want to get rewarded for being on the top and for being high power and for developing your account, etc. Now, we had to come with an agreement to, okay, everybody, every single body in the server needs to lower their damage. Why everybody? Because if I am lowering my damage, the second place of the world boss also needs to lower their damage, etc, 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 so that everybody gets a fair place. Everybody lowers the damage so that everybody can play the world boss for longer, and everybody gets their fair place. If you were placed number 6 in Moral Boss, you needed to lower your damage so that you would still remain on the place 6 of the World Boss. Makes sense, right? Everybody lowers their damage, everybody uses a shittier team, a garbage team. Everybody's happy because everybody will be able to play and get rewards. And the rank 1 probably gets the last hit of the boss. So far, so good. It seemed amazing. But then, the random Brazilian guy started to deal more damage. The random Brazilian guy started to try and get rank 1. Obviously, the top players, including me, which I was super competitive back then, we got a little bit salty, a little bit mad, and we tried to talk with them. Like, yo, what the heck are you doing, bruh? Just because we are lowering the damage, that doesn't mean that you can get first place, because we are lowering so that everybody can attack the boss. And the first thing that he said, he was like, okay, I understand, and he lowered the damage. 2 days later, 2 freaking days later, the freaking stupid ass Brazilian guy again attacked the boss and tried to one-shot it, he bought chances, he just did as much damage as he could. I saw this. I was online. What did I do? I freaking one-shot the boss. And I talked to him. He was part of my guild. And I talked to him like, are you dumb? We are here, everybody working together so that everybody can play the world boss. We are trying to have fairness for everybody. Why can you not just stay in your place? He was like 10th place of damage. That was his place. And I was like, stay in your place, okay? So that everybody can enjoy. He started with this crazy theory. Crazy theory is like, why can I not get first place if everybody is having low damage? And I'm like, dude, you fucking retarded. I got pissed, okay? I got mad. I was like, are you stupid? Are you retarded? Is your 2 brain cells working in that freaking brain? It's like everybody's lowering the damage because everybody wants to play the boss. That's the only reason we are lowering the damage. It's not that so that you can get a free first place. No, it does not work like that. The guy ran away to the other guild. Trash talking me. Talking bad about me. I had a couple of haters on the other guild because, well, it was the enemy guild after all. I had a couple of haters over there. And they said, on the other guild, they said, look, yeah, Danny sucks. Danny, you kind of suck because you mistreated this player. And I'm like, I didn't mistreat anybody. He just doesn't use his only 2 brain cells that he has. Nothing else. He only needs to use some brain cells. Nothing else. End of the story. You guys want to know what happened? He went to the other guild and he started attacking the boss at full power. I one-shotted the boss for a full week straight. It was unfair for my guildmates, but I had to make a point, okay? I talked with some guildmates. Some guildmates were like, yes, do it. Other guildmates did not want me to do it because obviously they would lose rewards. But I had to make a point. If the other guy wanted to act retarded on the other guild, while everybody else on the other guild was also brain dead, I had to make a point. So I was like, who is in charge here? I can one-shot the boss. I'm trying to help everybody. If you guys are playing against me, I'll start one-shotting the boss. I did it for a full week. The guy quitted the game 1 week later. The stupid-ass Brazilian guy, 1 week later, went offline. Never see him again. It was so freaking cool. I loved it. It was amazing. Well, let's just say, we like for like a month, the deal still existed. Everybody was trying to lower their damages, but like a month later, the deal fell apart because we were enemy guilds at the end of the day. So there's always a little bit of disagreement between enemy guilds. But hey, we won because the freaking stupid ass, dumb, brainless Brazilian guy quit the game. We win. Maybe he went to the Brazilian version. I hope not. I would feel bad for the Brazilian players, honestly. I would honestly feel bad for them. Like having that guy over there. Hell no. Yeah, okay, story time over. It was so good. I miss those times. It was so freaking good. But oh well. The world boss story from I don't know when ago. So much time ago. Skill damage. Let's activate this, see what we get. Fearless Heart. What do we want? Crit rate? Maybe crit rate. Crit rate would be nice. We like crit. Let me go and take a look at Deoxys. Devs could fix that, or they could... Dude, I already gave so many suggestions to the devs. I told them like, oi, devs, if you guys don't know, because there could be a specific limitation according to the database. What do I mean by this? Like, some databases don't allow more than a specific amount of numbers. So maybe that boss HP is the limit on the database. This is a little bit of technical stuff, but maybe there is a limit. It was badly programmed to start with. Maybe there was a limit. And I thought like, oi, you have two options. Give defenses, max max integer. Yes, Jack. It's exactly that. So it could be something related to that, to max integer. I remember I researched a little bit about that, and I found that exact number somewhere related to max integer. So it could be something related to that. And I'm like, yo, you guys either increase the defenses of the bosses or just increase the damage reduction. Just give a damage reduction buff to the boss and everything will be, the problems will be solved. Because like the normal coding of the game will automatically just work. You just need to give damage reduction to the boss, nothing else. Nothing else. I'm saying damage reduction because there are some Pokemon that ignore defense, like Sword and Shield, whatever. So if you give like 90% damage reduction to the boss, it's okay. Nobody will kill the boss on the first week, but after the first week, because of how the game is programmed to adapt the boss's HP. according to the damage that people do. So the game would adapt to it. It would be fine. People, like, all those people who don't understand the game, they would be mad in the first, like, 3 days or so. Everybody would be crying, oh, I cannot kill the boss, whatever. Nobody cares. Give damage reduction to the boss. It would solve everybody's problems. They should just use a long instead of an int. Yeah, but I guess some people use int in terms of, you know, database procedures. At least when I was learning stuff about that at school, they tried to teach me, it was like, oh, everybody needs their own procedure, like varchar 255 and whatever, so that they could limit that number to 255 characters and whatever. And I'm like, yeah. And the int would be like int 9, so that there's only 9 digits. So maybe they, I don't know. Are you using BlueStacks? I am. So on crit rate, skill damage, damage reduction, speed. This is garbage. When you're receiving ghost type, special attack damage minus 35%, on skill damage plus 30. Feels interesting, but kind of garbage. Let's go with crit, actually. We just go with crit. I feel like since this account has a low crit, we might need more crit. Why don't they just make a boss unkillable? We have immortal buff for a reason. No. Boss unkillable? No, Bokra, then it would be like the same logic, right? Imagine they give it the immortal buff. Same logic. The first person to attack gets the damage. The others are technically not doing damage, are they? Because the boss is 1 HP, so you are not doing damage. So unkillable would not work. They probably don't want to set a precedent that they would fix things like that, because in the future they will be expected to do it again and again. That is very true. That is indeed very true. And I have a feeling that you are 100% correct. One does not limit the strength of a database. Instead, one does limit the size of columns of tables in the database. Using integer limits the size of the column, so you don't waste space, essentially. But honestly, your fix is probably better. Yeah, probably my fix would be easier for them instead of them going to mess with the database. I have a feeling that they would not like to go and mess around with the database, probably because they'd be like, oh, if we touch this, we might mess it up. And the damage reduction buff sounds easily doable. Just the attack debuff? Nah. Then you have Pokemon's immune to attack debuff. Honestly, damage reduction sounds like the straight up best solution, because you already cannot deal true damage to bosses, so everything else can be reduced with damage reduction. Okay, we have the Deoxys. Let's take a look at the video, I guess. Let's take a look at the video really quick. Let's go over here to Azai's channel. It was a short, right? Oh, it's only his 3rd short. Okay. I don't think I can make this bigger. So let's go and watch it. See what we can do. So first, he attacks with a Z move because it allows him to move again, right? Then he can use ultimate. He is full rage because he's probably using an endless set. I'm not sure. Then he does a normal attack, and because of the passive of Deoxys, he can move again. Okay, he has ultimate again. He can use ultimate again. He's probably, let me see. You see his HP going down? He's using dual blade as well. Dual blade not only increases your damage, but also increases your rage generation. That's why he's like being able to use ultimate every 2 turns. So every 2 turns. By the way, round number 5, he moved again because of Overlord Tapu Lele. And the 6th turn is like, hey, this is all just passives working. And it's probably just that. We can try it out. So this is Azai. If you guys are not subscribed, go subscribe to him, Brazilian YouTuber. He does have some some CL videos and stuff, so not just the language barrier, okay? Language barrier might not hurt. It might give you guys an idea of how the game is on the other versions, okay? How the meta is. The meta is different, so the battles are different. Let me just remove that. Let's go back. Let's go back to our game. Do we have Tapu Lele with... I think we have Tapu Lele with the passive unlocked, but... Alp. Alp. What is going on? Okay. Somebody teached me a trick a long time ago that you can just go to the team and go back. Even if it is immortal, they could just allow it to continue to deal damage. It doesn't necessarily... It makes the boss HP 1 HP. Just means that the HP doesn't drop. Yeah, I understand. So it would be like a 30-minute world boss. That sounds interesting. It's basically just a damage check. It's not even a boss anymore. It's just a damage check, nothing else. Okay. Cool. We are going to inherit something to... like this one, for example. We're going to inherit that to Tapu Lele. It doesn't have anything else to inherit besides level. So it should be all fine. Okay, let's finally try this team. We took long enough. By the way, Bokra, I don't think that there will be a video from stream highlights. I don't know. We'll see. I'll still try. Oh, yeah, forgot to equip some gear, right? Forgot to equip some gear. Should we do the Ho-Ho set? Yeah, sure. Let's go with the Ho-Ho set. We have this. Actually, I'm going to equip Deoxys over here. We have Echo Star. Do we have a dual blade? We have a dual blade. Okay, all of this is to increase the rage generation of our Pokemon to see if we can replicate the same that we saw over there. Let's go actually against our strongest opponent. I mean, should we go against our strongest opponent? No, not yet. I was actually about to close the game instead. Let's not go against our strongest opponent yet, but we are moving first. That's a good sign. We usually do not move first. Why do I only see the cheap cat food right now? My chat only updated right now. Sangani, what is up? Why is my chat like slow to update? What the heck is going on? It feels like it's my internet. Only updating once in a while. Sangani, what is up? Thank you for the 10 months of membership. Just clip it and send and you're done. No edit, just raw. Oh god. Could make it a short. I don't think a short with like a big clip is easier than a short sometimes. Hey yo, what is up, Andrew? Hope you've been good as well. Everything has been fine over here. So what does it do? He does Z dark move because he can move again, right? Z dark move. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I guess. Oh. Did you guys notice what was wrong over there? And I think we have the same problem with Zexy. We have the same problem with Zexy. No! No! We need to remove stats. You are not showing up how to set up this fucking fast dungeon cleaner app, right? Not yet. I don't like making videos on these topics. Okay, so what happens is exactly what Bokra said. Zoroark. Zoroark is a problem because it counters the move against. So we are in a pickle over here. We need to play against lower powers. And lower powers are not strong enough. Because they will just die. But it works. But it works though. Okay, what we can do is remove the strike cards from Deoxys, but leave the boot on Deoxys just to move first. Okay, so I'm going to inherit the strike cards. First, let me see if Heatran has anything. Heatran has nothing, so I can inherit from Deoxys to Heatran. Damn, I did not think about the Zoroark. I'm kind of mad because our test subject is usually Zexy. But if Zexy has Zoroark, we cannot move again. That's the only Pokemon that actually messes up with us. I mean, maybe alternate Necrozmas, like in Sun and Moon, those would also be the other two counters to this. But damn, as Heatran a must-have, he will be in the capsule for a few days from now. No, Heatran is not a must-have. It's just if you like it. Going to remove the Victini as well so that we don't have as much damage. Let's try now. Let's try now. Okay. So, Z-Dark. Right? Z-Dark. Ultimate. Whatever we want. Now, we move again because of what? Because of Deoxys passive. So, just ultimate. Move again because of the ultimate. Now, we are going to move again because it's Psychic 5 actions. It's because of Tapu Lele. So, we do this. We move again because of something. I don't know. Ultimate. We are moving again because of something. And it stops over here. Our ultimate has a 1-round cooldown. I think it stops over here. No, we move again. Wait, how many times did we move again already? Did anybody count? It was like 9 times in a row. I don't think the Mesprit will change anything. Unless we use Mesprit to ultimate round 1. No, but we already need to ultimate on the round 2. Yeah, I don't think Mesprit changes anything over here. Now that I think about it. What do we even unlock with Deoxys? Deoxys. It's the bondings. When no Z skills are released, on special attack is increased. More speed. More speed. More special attack. And speed. For each Overlord, probably. Feel like Heatran can be strong. Heatran can be interesting. But probably requires Resonance, and you have no chance against Flare or Sword and Shield. Because Flare, it's like a direct counter to Heatran. It's ground type. It's 2 times, so it's 4 times weakness of Heatran. Okay, let's see how many times. Yeah, I think Mesprit is pointless. Because I'm going to be like, what? This? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's 9. And there's nothing else. Unless, because of this, I increase my own speed. Listen, I have an idea. If we can double our speed since the first round, technically, we should be able to move again. Can Deoxys have speed boost? Yeah, I can. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, hold on. First of all, I need to check the enemy speed. And I'm gonna remove the boot from Deoxys, and I'm gonna check Deoxys speed. I have a feeling that we can do that. Speed 2 plus Volca? Hell yeah. 19k. It's close. It's close. Listen. It's possible to replicate. Oi. It's actually a good testing. I think it's possible to have like an actual solid testing to see if it's working or not. We have this. I'm going to recheck, okay? I really need to recheck. Azalf can be good. He's also giving speed for every... Oh, wait. Yeah, let me see how it works exactly. It can also be good in this situation, yes. Was it Yuxi or Azalf? Hold on. Needs to be on the passive. When Uxie is in battle, Psychic type released any Pokemon. All friendly type Pokemon speed increased by 8%, stacks 3 times, lasts for 3 turns. It is Uxie, okay? It is Uxie. What can we do? We can summon Uxie. Okay, if we need, we will summon Uxie. So what we'll do is Speed Boost 2 over here. Wait, we can get Speed Boost, right? We can. I think we can duplicate our speed. This is 3. It's not 2. There's 2. What are we testing? We are testing Speed Deoxys team where we move like 9 times in a row. Bokra just explained though. And what is up, T-Blaine? How you doing? We don't need Mesprit. Actually, Mesprit is completely pointless in this scenario. So, we are using Volcanion support. I'm just not sure if we are getting the speed boost from Volcanion support or not. We will take a look at that. So, 19.2. It still attacks first. Wait, hold on. I need to check exactly the end battle speed, the battle start speed of Ho-Oh, to make sure that is as close as possible, so that we can understand if this is possible to duplicate our speed or not. 19.7. It's only a 500 difference. Now this time I clicked for sure. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Let's go for that. So, Z-Dark. Ultimate. And from this moment is whatever. And ultimate. 95 skill power, 90 skill power. Whatever. Ultimate. And whatever. And ultimate. This was it, right? I forgot to count the rounds. But I think this is it. What? I forgot to use Volcanion support. Maybe it works now? Maybe it works now? And now we increase like this? No, we are going to the last. We didn't. Okay, wait, hold on. 10, I counted 10. So it was at that turn. Okay, we are moving 9 turns, basically. So it's kind of like 10, yeah. But we need to see... forgot to use Volcanion support. So we need to try and get that speed up. Okay, I need to use Volcanion support on round 3. Or maybe it works if I do it like right now. I just don't want to give the turn to Tapalella. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is the turn where I need to use my buff to get a 50% speed buff. Like this. It goes to the last of the queue, but we have 32k speed. It's not enough. We need like 40k. We actually need like 40k speed. 20%. No, I don't want chance to increase anything, so I'll just use this. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Let's try the Uxie maybe? I mean, if you are a little bit more faster than your enemy, you probably can do this. Let's try Uxie. Let's summon Uxie really quick. So 2, boom, boom, boom. What is Uxie? 160, I believe. Hello? Shards. Pokemons that can be summoned with shards. Oh, I can filter by type. Yeah. Uxie. There you go. Boom. We got Uxie. Now we level up Uxie, like up to level 30. You know, we need to break the friendship. Okay, Uxie gives us a little bit more speed. Maybe that helps, but I'm not sure. We will see if that helps or not. I mean, the Thunder set would help for sure. But we cannot use the Thunder set. Uxie, what do you want? Lower opponent's physical attack, lower special attack, increasing dodge. You get whatever. You can get Volcanion runes for speed, but I don't want to cheat the speed for that, like that way. Like putting Volcanion on Wish Stars or whatever. I don't want to cheat the speed that way. My goal is to have Deoxys on a similar speed than the enemy, and trying to see if it is possible for Deoxys to get like double the speed in battle, so that we can skip that round 10. Okay, without relying on RNG. Doesn't Deoxys lose speed with his passive, or does it just copy a percentage of it? What does it do? Increases... Deoxys gets an additional round, increases skill power by 40. It will transform 10% speed into special attack. No, probably not losing. It's just transforms. It's just like Ho-Ho, I mean like Sword. Converts like 36% of the special attack into physical attack. That's not actually stealing that special attack. Speed boost 3? No, I'm using Volcanion support. So I'm going for speed boost 2. Because Volcanion is already giving me speed boost 3. So it's like double the speed boosts. You have like double of that. So... there's like no second abilities that Tapu Lele or Uxie can give us, right? Second ability. No. I mean, Gooey would be interesting, but you need to attack an enemy with Gooey. And this one, ability 2. Well, but she doesn't have any of that. Doesn't have anything. I guess Ribbon. I don't want to directly influence the speed like that, T-Blane. I think you didn't understand. I want to be on battle start around the same speed as the enemy. But during the battle, I want to get double the speed. That's what I want to achieve. So now with actually I didn't even level up the... Wait, hold on. Let me level up the speed, the passive of Uxie. Maybe it helps a little bit. So with the passive of Uxie, every time a psychic type skill is released by any Pokemon, increases all friendly speed by 8%. And more speed. Maybe... Wait, is that speed for Uxie? 6375? No, it's skill on the passive, which can be interesting. So it's usually to have speed boost 3 if you have Volcanion support, pretty much. Most of the times. But the thing is, Volcanion support provides you with also anti-sacrifice teams. So you can maybe just not want to use Volcanion support at the start of the battle, for example. Nah, you will use it. Okay. So 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Now I use Volcanion support. And 4 rounds. 5 rounds. I'm using the Psychic type skill as much as I can. And now it's the real time where I have 20 something K. And I'm going to use this. It's not gonna work. How much speed did we achieve? 33k. It's not gonna work like that. We cannot do it. It was interesting on paper, but we cannot double our speed in game, apparently. Wait, our speed... I have another idea. We were still able to skip to Rayquaza though, so it was close. Costumes? No, not costumes. There's like no costumes that provide you in-battle stuff. I mean, changes during the battle, with the exception of Lily. So you would need to lose 25% of your HP if you want that to happen. I have an idea that I want to try. I want to use the buff early, kinda. Because, so, I start the battle with 20k speed, kinda. I use the Z1. I'm at 21, almost 22k speed. Okay, I use that. I am at 23k speed. Let's go for the Volcanion support. We see a second speed number below us. And I don't see Uxie giving us speed. Does Uxie need to move? Wait, I need to use a Psychic type skill. Wait, never mind. So I use the Psychic type skill, I get 1 stack of Uxie. I use Ultimate. And now... I wanted to try to give myself speed now, because I know I'm gonna move again. And then I can attack like this. How much speed we end up with? 33k. Which you can with Dual Blade. Only if I would not have enough healing. Because you lower your HP 20% with Dual Blade. It's not 25. And then you go back up every time that you move. Extreme Speed Dream ability. That could be indeed interesting. Uxie's buff did go after 1 round. Uxie's buff lasts, I think, 3 rounds? Not sure. But that's the thing, I need to use a Psychic type move in order for that Uxie buff to activate. Okay, Extreme Speed. That's very interesting indeed. Each round 15% chance to increase speed. I like that. It's 15% chance, but it can still work. What is up, Rolls? Welcome, welcome. That's probably our last option, is it? I can't think of anything else, but if you have any other ideas, go ahead. Let me know. Go up to 50%. Let's see. We take a look at the Pokedex, is sometimes more accurate. So it goes 50% chance to increase speed by 60, up to 5 times. So it goes up to 30%. I mean, it's 30% chance. It's still good. This is literally our last attempt. I don't think we can just... okay. Let's start. 1. 2. Volcanion. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And now the 9 is the buff. We are at 30k speed. 9. 34k speed only. My god. We achieved 38k. I still want to try like buffing 1 round before. So buffing on round 7 instead of round 9. Maybe that kind of affects something in the order. Okay, let's try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's still like an insane speed buff. And it can work if you have like a slighter advantage over the enemy in terms of speed. If you have like a bigger gap of speed between you and the enemy. Can't you keep the ultimate for round 9? I don't think I can. Because, okay, let's try to... I'm not sure. Because, okay, We move round 1 because it's the Z move. Now it's our round 2. We are going to use ultimate. It's our round 3. We move again because of our passive. Passive of Deoxys every 3 turns. Now, round 4, we have to use ultimate again. There's nothing for us to do. We just do it like this. Round 5, passive of Tapu Lele. We can just use, for example, the attack. Round 6. Isn't Deoxys passive every 3 turns? So maybe we can just do like round 6 another psychic move? No, it doesn't work. Round 6 we are forced to ultimate. Let's try it again. Let me read Deoxys passive really quick. I think Deoxys passive will only activate on round 7. That's why we can move again on round 7. Because it gets an additional round every 4 rounds. Every 4 rounds, every 4 rounds. It's not every 3. So the first one is counting, right? Okay, let's start it again. Deoxys is every 4. Tapu Lele is every 5. Round 6 speed boost ability? No, we need to use ultimate round 6 if we want to move. I mean, let's try again. Okay. Okay. Round 0, round 1. This counts as round 1. Okay. And we don't have passives yet. This counts as round 2. We are using ultimate somewhere. This counts as round 3. Why is this counting as round 3? Why are we moving over here? Why is Deoxys moving on the round 3? Because it will move. I'm confused over here. But the other one, I don't know when it will move. Round 4. Let's just use it over there. Round 5. Now round 6 we are forced to ultimate because we tested this before. Round 7. We move again over here because I forgot Volcanion. True. I forgot for Volcanion, yeah. Over here we moved because of Deoxys. We cannot use buff over here because we got we cannot use buff over there. No, it doesn't work. It's not going to work. It has already been tested by the Brazilian players. They probably also spent hours with us. So, okay. Z-Dark. Ultimate. Volcanion. Psychic move. This is round 3. Round 4. Round 5 we move because of Tapu Lele. Round 6. Round 7 we move because of Deoxys. Round 8. And now we have nothing. When you trigger round 8 move again, you use the speed boost, no? True. That's the last thing I wanted to test. That is true. Okay. One last try, okay? So it's before that last round. Because we want to go with the speed boost for that round that we cannot move again. Okay. Maybe it works. So, Z over here. Ultimate, round 2. We use Volcanion. Round 3, we use Psychic moves because it gives us speed from the Uxie. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. It was the ultimate and then it was the buff. Yes, it's on the round 7. It's on the round 7 that I need to use the buff. True. Brain EXE not working. Hold on. Last test. Pretty sure it is the last test, okay? We start 16k speed, 21.4k. Z-Dark. 23.5. Ultimate. 24.8. Volcanion. 27. This is like round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Now, round 7, the buff. Round 8, the psychic type attack to get speed from Uxie. Now, if we do one attack, a fairy, which doesn't have any extra effect, can we move? Deoxys, jump. He didn't jump. He's at 34k speed. No, never mind. We cannot do that. We can't, boys. We can't. Can this make Deoxys competitive, or is this just for fun? Competitive is a strong word. He lacks in battle speed to compete with Sword and Shield, for example. But if you are not playing against Sword and Shield, can be a very interesting option because you don't need Uxie. You can go, for example, Victini Overlord, and you can make it like 9 turns in a row. We achieved 34k speed. We almost doubled our speed enough to move. Attack Deoxys could be an interesting nuke Pokemon. I actually have the held item over here. Yeah, what is up, Davey? How you doing? Okay, we cannot make Deoxys move more than the 9 times in a row. But moving 9 times in a row can be very good already. So we don't need a speed boost, technically. We can just have, for example, Dragon Whisper, and the Dream ability can even be crit, or just more skill damage, something like that. Attack Deoxys can move again as well. Hey, really? Let's see. When Deoxys is on battlefield, increases skill power. On in battle, increases speed. Yada 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 yada. Does Deoxys have Focus Blast already? No. What is a Focus Blast? Was it part of the secret technique? What is the Focus Blast, my guy? So what does this do? This is like electric type, damage and paralyzed for 3 rounds. The higher the HP, the stronger the skill power is. So it's like full HP enemy, probably does a lot of damage. Increases 50% physical attack and special defense. Special attack and special defense, meh. If it could move again, can it move again with a Z buff? Also increases 30% crit rate and 50% crit damage. Too bad it cannot move again. So this one is a full HP nuke. This is an execute. Okay. It can take 1 move if kills the enemy. Okay. What about the Z1? Oh, okay. The Z one is like moves again and 100% HP. I mean, we could try just for fun. Like, let's equip everything back, right? Let's try to make ourselves move first, then let's inherit. Where is the inherit? Let's inherit Heatran to our boy Deoxys. Let's inherit the strike cards because we have no strike cards, right? We can try against that Hoopa, see if we can do anything about it. Like Zexy Hoopa, maybe? Is our ultimate psychic type? Please tell me no. Otherwise, we cannot do anything against Hoopa. It is psychic type. It is psychic type. Yep. That's not gonna work. Maybe the electric one? We're kinda dead. Let me try to remove the shields. You forgot the key problem? The key problem is like a psychic against the dark type. Yeah. Wait, I did remember about it, but it was a little bit late. But it's fine. Look, trust me, it will work. The key problem is Zoroark moving again. Listen, we are not doing damage in the first place. We are not doing damage with the ultimate in the first place. So don't worry. Is there anything else that I didn't remember? Yeah, what is up, Lopo? For all element Pokemon, the skill must deal 2 times restriction. How would the ultimate work if he can move again? That's the point of ultimate. I wanted to see the damage of the electric type, which did no damage at all. Ah! Never mind. Did no damage over there. I think it's interesting on paper, but then again, I did not crit, but I don't know. Do I just put an Overlord Victini over there? And I change the first ability to Dragon Whisper and the Dream ability to crit, maybe? Maybe we can crit. Just like that. Easy, very fast, very easy, very done, very beautiful. Should get Resonance Yveltal for that Hoopa. True. Even Surpass found the Overlord Deoxys interesting, I believe. But listen, he did find some Pokemon interesting like the Mewtwo X. And he was like, damn, this thing doesn't do any damage. So he got a little bit disappointed as well with some of those things. Yoinks. Boom. Okay. Now, first, I want to try the Zap Cannon. Without the Z move. Good. Very good. I want to try the Z Zap Cannon to see if it does anything. Quick question, is Diantha's costume worth? Depends really. It's worth for like most of the players. It's something that you will never see in a very long time. Ever again. Doesn't even deal damage with the restriction, dude. Doesn't even deal damage with the restriction. Never mind. Never freaking mind. No. We cannot make this one work against Hoopa. Not against Hoopa. Against something else? Maybe. Against Hoopa? We can't. It is not possible. Well, it was still nice. It was a nice idea. What does defense Deoxys do even? We have the Overlord defense. Somebody was asking if this was for fun, but I think I replied to that. Yeah, I did reply to that. I just remembered. I was a little bit not remembering things. Okay, what does the defense one do besides looking funny? Build a wall to reflect the damage for 2 rounds. I want to try that. Oi! Where's my Mesprit? I want to try that. Build a wall to reflect damage. What does it actually do? Z ultimate deals damage too? What does the Z ultimate do? 100% skill power. And it's a fighting type skill, actually. Builds a wall of crystal to reflect the damage for 2 rounds. The skill will not miss. The skill has the ability of attacking enemy under air, ground, water, or ground. Okay, let's see. Show me, big boy. Okay, whatever. I mean, he did take some damage, and I am impressed at the amount of damage that I took. Was actually, I did not get one shot, not even close. This does not give me damage reduction, does it? Well, that impression didn't last too long, did it? What does the other things do? I don't know. Please, hello, how are you? Never mind. Never mind. But hey, I did not get one shot on the first try. So that's something. What does this do? Meanwhile, increases both defenses by 44. Meh. Well, Speed Deoxys superior, in my opinion. Look at that. Speed Deoxys big boy, and we can actually most likely just kill a lot of things with Speed Deoxys. Do we move again against Hoopa if we use our ultimate? Most likely not. But I want to see what happens. Like this. Tapu Lele does give the action points, so it's a different story. We do get one shot anyways. What the fuck? Wait, yeah, pointless. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Okay. Honestly, this Deoxys version looks so stupid. I mean, it's the speedy boy. I feel like it could work. Can you do a Hoopa showcase? Hoopa would probably destroy that other Hoopa. It's like, it could work, but it's against the Hoopa, and it's against dark types. It's bad. We have a Hoopa over here somewhere. I don't even know if we have a Hoopa over here. There is a Hoopa over there. One of the things that I love about Overlord Hoopa is the fact that his ultimate is a freaking beast. Oh, he already has full build. In terms of hidden skills, so... Resonance Deoxys may be more viable. It would for sure deal more damage. Then again, this account has low crit investments, so crit rate is very bad. Do we have 2-star bottle? Yes, we do. Gears, we just equip that like the same thing, right? It's just sad that we, like, the testing was bad because it's against the Hoopa. But if it was against another team, it would be interesting, pretty sure. Okay, we just do this. Tapu Lele buff. I don't know. More shields. Z ultimate. Boom. We don't have damage. What is this? Oh, it's we don't have damage. Help. Help. Okay. Wait, hold on. There's seems to be a little bit of a problem going on. We need to take serious measures right now, which is this. Modern problems require modern solutions. So we are going to take this Hoopa down, no matter what cost it is, okay? Oh no. It helped. Listen, I can do it. I don't need Tapu Lele. I don't need Tapu Lele. Wish Star? No, the Wish Star is fine. We don't need Wish Star. We need to prove that we are right, and our Hoopa will destroy that other Hoopa. Is black and white still good? Only if Resness. Not Resness is completely garbage. Boom! Not boom at all. What the heck was that, dude? I give up. Never mind. No. I quit. What? How is this happening? Help. His Hoopa does more. Yeah, it does. I was not expecting him to do that much, but apparently he does. Yes. Not even gonna bother. I could cheat a little bit. Shadow Mewtwo superior? You think so? I mean, we know that Shadow Mewtwo has that little interesting fancy bug. Then listen. I need to inherit the strike cards really quick. But it's just that, right? Inherit the strike cards from even if it's just special attack strike cards, whatever. Into a physical Pokemon. It should work. Not many people know this, though. I wonder if they know it on the Portuguese version, or if they have this problem in the Portuguese version and the Spanish version. Let's see. It's the Z what? Z Dark? Z Psychic? What about the Digimons? Digimon's kind of meh. I mean, some of them are nice. Single. That's whatever. Z Ghost? Do I have a Z Ghost over here? Wait, did I dodge that? I don't have the Z Ghost. Z Dark in this case? I don't think it works. Yeah, it doesn't work. Needs to be the Z Ghost specifically. But I'm still with the Ho-Ho set. It's like I'm still alive and well and healthy. Did I steal a Ho-Ho set with my ultimate? I think I lost a Ho-Ho set, but then I won it back. Why did I go back into the Pokemon selection screen? What? Read Dark Skill. Okay, what does the Dark... Yeah, maybe it's something on the Dark Skill that I don't know about. Dark Skill. Becomes immune to Evil type. Yes. Okay, that's why I was... Yeah. Okay, so I just do this. And he doesn't do damage. True. And I'm immune. Okay, yeah, true. I was forgetting that he becomes immune to specific types like that. For 2 rounds. So basically I just need to use one round like the skill, if I can move and if I'm not in confusion, and the other round yeah. But the thing is, we cannot change the moves. So it was only Bokura's account that was able to do this. Right? It was only like my beard's account. Because we cannot change. We don't have more. Ghost is able to do. Yeah. But that's the thing. It was only on your account. Damn, we cannot showcase that. That's kind of sad. But for those who are wondering, the ghost type of the Resonance Shadow Mewtwo, because if you go over there on the skill breakthrough and you try and change the Mewtwo skills, he can have like a electric type, ground type, fire type, fairy, dark, ghost, etc. He can have like an awesome amount of type coverage. But the thing is, this ghost type skill, the Z ghost type skill of the Resonance Mewtwo is bugged and one-shots any Pokemon. One-shots everything. So, but it's only on the Resonance, so you need to already have the ghost type skill on the Overlord before making it Resonance. And they would need to fix this. Bokura OP, true. He would one-shot any of my Pokemons on my main account with that freaking Mewtwo. It was funny. It was funny. Not so much. Not very much funny, no. Okay. Well, a little bit disappointed on the Deoxys testing. I feel like it can still be very good because nobody uses like the Zoroark or nobody uses dark type teams nowadays. So it can still be very good as the normal team that we were doing, which was like Deoxys speed with it's just this, the typical Deoxys team, honestly. Just this team should be fine. Would it do enough damage? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, with Tapu Lele buff, maybe you can do that. Because, like, in the example that we were, looking at, right? If we going over here. In the example that we were looking at, he played everything without the Tapu Fini buff. So, maybe he can just do everything without the Tapu Fini buff. I wonder what happens if one of the turns that we need... Wait, hold on. I have another idea. Really quick. I swear it's the last one, and I'm gonna close the stream after this. Hold on. I have another idea. Hold the frick on. What? Like, wait. This? No, not this. Where's my stuff? So it was just the basic one. I will explain my idea in a little bit. Hold on. Brain EXE not working. So I just do this. Something like that. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay. So the thing is, Tapu Lele gives you a 25% chance. So it's not guaranteed. All of our Pokemon have 25% chance to move again within 3 rounds. Increase action points of random allied Pokemon except itself. So you can just not play with Victini, yeah, but for 3 rounds you have this interesting buff. Right? For 3 rounds you have this interesting buff. So what if we just go... I was doing without strike cards, right? I think I was doing without strike cards. Let me inherit the strike cards away. Danny DM. Okay. Wait, hey yo, hey yo, what the heck is this, dude? Wait, hold on, I'm gonna show that on stream. Are you playing a game and you saw that just now? Hee, you're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're a man. Yeah, true. It looks like a man. This doesn't look like a female at all. What the heck? Interesting. Quite interesting, my good sir. Yes. Okay, just now it's required to finish the game. Oh, okay. You're playing, what is that? Is that Breath of the Wild? Are you playing? So, okay. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Now, round 8. And instead of attacking now, I'm going to give the turn to Tapu Lele to buff me now, because now it has a chance to give me an extra turn. Round 9? Okay, it didn't give me an extra turn. Screw you, Lele! But it gave Lele an extra turn. And now it gave me an extra... I'm so confused. What the heck? I need to remove Tapu Fini. It's giving me damage. Wait, hold on. Victini is giving me too much damage. And I'm also removing Dragon Whisper. Okay, that's good. So, removing damage. Okay. Something. We just use the random third like this. Lily is bugged now. And Finny is not. Oh, I said Finny. Yeah. Lele is indeed bugged. She makes like the enemies move, kinda. Or literally any Pokemon move, I think. So, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now before this I use Volcanion because this should make Lele move though. Can you refresh Deoxys Z skill? No, you can't. I thought of that. Would be awesome to refresh the Z ultimate or something like that. Okay, you can still attack like 3 more times, okay, after that. Oh well. It was fun. We cannot refresh the Deoxys skill. One of the things that I tested before, for example, there is a secret technique that allows you to refresh Z skill. Didn't it work? It didn't. That was already like round 12 probably of Deoxys or round 10, I think. So round 10 is Tapu Lele. Doesn't Ray only move because of you use a non-time skill? Does the normal Ray do that? Normal Ray does not do that. So it feels like it kind of worked, but at the same time it didn't. When Mega Ray's in battle, increases on special attack by 5. Yeah, normal Mega Ray doesn't do that. It's weird. It's weird, dude. Do a battle royale? Sure. Let's finish the stream. Because only Ray moved. True. So it was weird. It's probably also... Oi! But I didn't type anything. Oh, but I'm still there, so it's fine. Bokra, you should allow people to type first. No. It's all good. It's a small battle royale first before we end the stream, okay? Riot, we cannot read Riot's name. We cannot read Riot's name. What is up, Xavier? How you doing? No warning. Well, I know, right? It was instantly. Don't worry, we will do another one. I'm already low HP. What the heck? Okay, I'm dead. I'm very dead. And Riot is dead. Lopo is dead. You never won. It's not today that you will win. You never tell Karthik that. I don't know. Bokra, because of that one, you will lose this battle royale. You are not the next Ink Master. Or the next battle royale master. I mean, I feel like you will lose it. Mega Wooloo just turned around. Boom. Okay. It's done. It is done. It's been a while. Good, and you? I'm doing fine as well. Hope you are doing fine as well, man. I mean, you already said you're doing fine. Good job, Mr. Wooloo. Congratulations. Okay, now it has a warning, okay? Everybody type something in the chat. Everybody type something in the chat so that we can do one last battle royale before closing the stream. Let's go, let's go. What kind of ninja is that Reshiram? I know, right? He was just turning around every single time. He was turning around every single time. I need a leaderboard for this. Trust me, I will make that leaderboard. Also, for those who are over here, one of the things that I was supposed to put on today's video is that I want to start completing videos that are old and unfinished, right? And I had an agreement with a player on the Discord server that once I reach 25k subs, I'll be making the Caterpie video. And let's do Battle Royale. But 25k is a little bit far away. So I want to make it spicier. And every 1k subs, so I reach 20k, I finish, it's a deadline, and I try to finish something specific. 20k, 21k, up to 25. Gotta put that in a video, but I cannot make a video today or tomorrow, so probably Sunday. Let's go. Use Overlord or Resonance Ho can refresh the Deoxys skill that way. I'll take it. Take a look at it. Wait, I'm already dead. Oi! It's cheating. Blacklight is already dead. Also, T-Blane is trying to escape, but T-Blane is getting the bang bang bow chicka bow wow. We got Crazy on the field. Crazy also already dead. We got N-Riot, the Snake, the Arbok, but it's also already dead with Wooloo at the same time. It's again a battle of Bukra against someone else, but Bukra did not grab the HP. This Rayquaza is not a ninja though. This Rayquaza decided to turn around. Oh no, what is going to happen? And Bukra explodes. Bukra is again not the winner. And congratulations to Hilal. There we go. Bukra had the chance if a healing would drop from the sky, but it did not drop. Why only you? I mean, at least you're getting second place, you know? At least you are getting second place. So we got the winners. The winners was Hilal. Who was the first winner? Wait, who was the first winner? Omga. Yeah, it was Wooloo. We got Wooloo over here. Okay, last one. Best of 3. Last one. If you did not type something in the chat, type it now. It is your last chance. Let's do it, boys. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water. Good luck, everybody. Congratulations on the winner that you guys are not winning anything at all, but it's fine. We will have a leaderboard one day. What do you guys think of a monthly leaderboard? We would do like, I don't know, 3-4 battle royales per stream. I'm under the water. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Like 3-4 battle royales per stream, maybe. We would have a leaderboard every month. I think... Did I type it correctly? Did it not work? Hello? It did not work for me. Did I mistype it? Hello? Ah, it's working now. Okay, I probably put the space over there or something. Okay, last one. I can barely see my Pokemon. What? Who are you? Where are you? Oh, you have that small one. You can change your Pokemon. Just do exclamation mark avatar space the Pokemon that you want. Okay, who is already almost dead? Hilal. Hilal is already almost dead. Riot is also almost dead. I killed Hilal. Merciless. Oh, Crazy went full HP now. Something tells me that Crazy is about to win this. Crazy is grabbing the other HP. Yeah, Crazy is about to win this for sure. Okay. Okay, Booker going back to his target instead of going for the HP. Boom. Bukra exploded once again on the second place. Bukra, your character is officially cursed, okay? You are actually officially cursed. Okay. You are officially cursed, man. Well, This game has a grudge against Bokra. I know, right? It does. It does. It does. For starters, Bokra's character always explodes. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the animation is already programmed that way. I'm not sure, but Bokra also always explodes. I don't know why. Okay, boys. I think it is time. It was fun. It was a fun live stream. I enjoyed it a lot. Just a little bit sad about Resonance Deoxys, but I have a feeling if I would test this on my main account, it would be very interesting. The only problem, in my opinion, is that you don't have very much in battle speed at the start, and you need that in battle speed, and that you really need that in battle speed. And because it's a speed Deoxys, you cannot use with Quick Claw. Riot was suggesting with Ho-Ho, but the problem about Ho-Ho is that we cannot force Ho-Ho to move. When releasing Z skills, all of our allied Pokemons can release Z skills again. But this is for Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho needs to be the one releasing the Z skill. Yeah, Ho-Ho needs to be the one releasing the Z skill in order to unlock this. Unless we can make something like Celebi. There's a Celebi somewhere, right? Where's Celebi? Celebi has the same thing, unless we can make the Celebi move again somehow. But this is something for we to think about maybe. And just, yeah, doing it on another day. Danny tired? Why am I tired? I mean, I'm a little bit, but I need to speed up and close the stream because girlfriend is coming and I need to prepare some stuff before she arrives at home. Otherwise, I'm gonna sleep on the couch, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, boys, I said Resonance Deoxys, it's fine. We are wishing for Resonance Deoxys. It's fine, I don't care. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on tonight's stream. As always, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys on the Discord. I'll see you guys. I don't even know what I'm doing with my arms. But yeah, thank you for joining. See you. Bye.